whatever drives you, you got to do it for you. Whether it's waking up 6 o'clock in the morning, or whether it's working late 10, 11, 12 o'clock at night, whatever is that drive, you got to make sure that it's something that you're doing for yourself, not for nobody else. Because at the end of the day, you have to be able to count on you to get the job done. And whatever it is that you're going through, also remember that that's also something that you can get yourself out of. Don't ever depend on nobody to pull you out of a rut or pull you out of a situation. If you're not willing to push yourself, if you're not willing to put your all into getting yourself out of that situation, I strongly believe that mindset is everything when it comes to human beings. Because it starts with just the shift of the mind, and then everything else starts to fall in place. Change doesn't happen because of your surroundings. Change happens because of you. I know that deep down inside there's probably a job, or there's probably a business, or there's probably a project that you're just putting off, and you're waiting for something else to happen. You're waiting for somebody else to make a move. You're waiting and watching and just on the sideline. It's time to get in the game. It's time to put that jersey on and take that shot. Run with that ball. It's time for you to start winning. Don't wait for somebody else to start winning. It's your time. It's your shine. And we got to take action on those things. So whatever it is that you're looking to accomplish, I'm telling you right now that the time to accomplish those things is now. So you just got to get up, get out there, and start doing. Start taking action. And that's how you're going to start winning. The beautiful part about life and time is that it doesn't discriminate. Everybody gets the same 24 hours. Everybody gets the same 86,400 seconds. Everybody gets the same 1,440 minutes to do something with themselves and with their lives. What are you going to do with your time, with your 24 hours?
You know what? I know for me, one of the biggest game changer for me was a few months ago, where I found myself where I was waking up unhappy. I was waking up going to a place that I didn't want to go to anymore. I had a whole lot of people in my life that was just toxic, and you know, I was bitter. I was blaming everybody. I was finding excuses, and I really had to take a step back and really just look in the mirror. And I'll never forget, I was watching a video, and the video just talked about that no matter what's going on in life, no matter your situation, no matter the circumstances as far as what's going on in your life right now, everything up to this point is absolutely your fault. And I really just had to look in the mirror, and I really had to say to myself that everything up to this point, whether good or bad, is completely up to me. So, you know, I had to really do some self-evaluating, and just looking in that mirror and saying to myself, it's nobody else but my fault. I had to really make a conscious decision to really just make a mindset shift in my thoughts and how I go about, you know, viewing things, how I go about my habits, how I go about blaming other people, and really started buckling down on holding myself accountable. And I'm talking about holding myself accountable to the little things. Instead of saying, you know what, I'll do that tomorrow, I was now holding myself to getting the job done now. And that really started with me just waking up every day consistently, focusing on the goal at hand, the task as far as what I needed to do to get out of my situation. And the first part to what I needed to do was just holding myself accountable, making sure I understood that everything was my fault, and then finding out what I was going to do about it, and really challenging myself to do something different. And that's what I decided to do. So I decided that, you know what, the position that I was in, I didn't want to be there no more. So I completely just closed my back door. I said, I got to find something else. that's going to bring me joy, that's going to have me spend more time with my family, something that was going to be of value to not just myself, but to my family as well. And that's why I decided to now go to war for my family as an entrepreneur. And that's why I decided that every single day I'm going to wake up for myself and for my family. I'm not going to wake up anymore and report to nobody. I was going to focus on what I need to do to be successful for myself and my family. And that all started when I made that conscious decision to shift my mindset to go to war.
People always ask me, why am I always smiling? That's because I have greatness within me, and I believe you have greatness within you too. Everything that I wake up and do, I do it for myself, but more importantly, I do it for my family. With power comes great responsibility.